YouTube. It's about 8:30 on Sunday the 27th of October. It is the first day of Greenwich Mean Time, but it's not winter. It's a lovely autumn morning. Lovely blue skies, bit of low sun in the sky, and today going to go up from Whinlatter Visitor Centre here up onto Whinlatter Top and take in Greystones, Broom, Lord's Seat and Barf. As we climb up through the forest, through the nature trails and the waypoints, and the views start to open out. Is that Ullock Pike over there? Find out soon. Let's carry on up. Yeah, Whinlatter Forest. Something for all the family, even a Gruffalo. So just snaking up through the forest, up through Whinlatter. Every now and again get fantastic views like this one. It feels like a bit of a cheat this morning. Parking the car at the visitor centre. That's about 1,000 foot up, and it's only about 400 or 500 foot to the top of Whinlatter itself. So first hill of the day, driven about 2/3 of it. Still, never mind. So after Whinlatter, I'm going to go down into the valley the other side and back through some more woods up onto Greystones, and then follow the ridge across to Broom. But right now, looking ahead, got sunshine, got blue skies, and it looks like we might have the hills to ourselves, certainly for the first part of the day. And up the hill. So made it up to the top of Whinlatter, at the eastern summit, looking across to Wainwrights summit over there. Just stopped for a quick breather, dived out the wind, and going to be doing the final assault of Wainwright's summit at Whinlatter. And I say, behind this little hillock here, it is very, very calm. So it's going to catch my breath, look at some more of those fantastic views over there, and have a think about getting to the top. As we move along, it looks like the views are really opening out, so you can see why Mr. Wainwright preferred this particular end of Whinlatter. Also, getting between the two, you see it's a bit west on the path. It's very boggy in places, and I do remember reading that Mr. Wainwright wasn't a great fan of getting his feet wet, so it might be another reason why he's chosen the lower of the two summits up here. Anyway, got my breath back. Let's crack on. Just coming down onto this col, and then by the looks of it, there's a stile over this fence, clamber through the gap in the wall, and we're back into the forest. Yes, here we are. Stile. Dog gate. So it's all a bit confusing after that stile up over the hillock, and it just went into dense forest. Retraced my steps back towards the stile and found this little path following the side of the wall and the fence, which is pretty much the route that we need to be taking down this hill to find the tracks to Greystones. After a few minutes we come off the fell, still going downhill quite steeply. You can see this path disappearing into the forest down there. The wall's now on our left hand side. It's guiding us down. Probably in about 5 minutes or so this all should open out and we'll be able to see where we're going next. So I made it down the hill. Took a little bit more than 5 minutes, maybe 10 or 15, but made it down. Took it easy. It's very slippery underfoot. It's very muddy. Lots of pine needles and lots of damp tree roots to catch you out. But here we are, sat on the side behind me, old tin or cast iron trough, which is waymarked to actually come off this track and to go up onto Whinlatter Fell. I'm just going to stop here, grab something to eat, have a quick drink, and we'll carry on. Oh, Lord Seat, we're going there later, not by this route, and but we'll be up there. That's Broom Fell. It's lovely in the sunshine today. I've already seen a few people out and about, and yeah, it's warm but not too warm, and although there's a bit of a chill when you're on tops, it's not too cold. Let's get to the end of this path and try and find our way up the next hill. Just about to start the ascent of Greystones. This spot here, as we cross this stream, is the lowest point on the whole walk. We watch the stream bubbling away. Let's check the altimeter. We're currently 764 feet above sea level. So I've got about 800 foot of climbing to get to the top of Greystones. Once we're up there, apart from a few up and downs on the ridge, that will be about it for all the climbing of the whole walk. Let's crack on up the hill. Just been chatting to a couple on the way up, looking for Brown How, which is on the way up to Whinlatter. I think they're doing Whinlatter as well. Had a brief chat to them. The path they're looking for had been marked private, so I pointed them the way. The tide's come down, turning right at the iron trough and climbing up through the woods. They said they're going to do Broom Fell on the way back, so might see them later. So looking down to the start of the Whinlatter Path, and the hills above it, and down into Lawton Valley, we look back, and it's time to get your hat on properly, because that's the final ascent to the top of Lordstones. Wow! So just tapped up on Greystones. It's very windy. Just dived down off the summit just to say hi to you guys. Done just over 4.5 miles. Less than 5 miles to go. Can't even think about distances at the moment. That pull up the hill was exhausting. Still, see you at the next one. Just on to catch my breath and looking north, and you just see Broom Fell above us. A lot of people on there today. I see 1, 2, 3, 6, almost a dozen people climbing to the top there. And look at the path going up. A couple more there. Wonder how long they're going to be up there. Perhaps it'll be clear by the time I get there. Let's get on to the top. So I managed to make it to the top of Broom Fell. It's incredibly windy, just managed to dive down behind the windbreak. Most of the people who were up here, well, they've all gone now. Had a chat to a couple of people who were deciding which way to go. I'm not going to stay here very long. I've touched the big can, checking out the views out over to Scotland, and yeah, next stop's Lord's Seat, then Barf, then home. So here we are at the top of Lord's Seat. Still quite windy. Looking across to see Barf. That's the last one of the day. First look back, let's see Bassenthwaite in the distance, and the Skidder Range looking mean and dark and gloomy. So, here we are, summit of Barf. Oh wow! Check out the wind. I would say Derwent Water, and looking across. Oh, Bassenthwaite. And the Skidder Range still looking very, very moody. Wow, what a great view. Just looking over there, you see Cat Bells and Maidenmoor High Spy. You can make out grey gables and the clouds in the far, far distance. Coming closer to, got the Coaldale Round. And then beyond Keswick, the Eastern Fells, Dodds, highways. You can see Helvellyn and just about make out Dollywagon. Fantastic views today. So we're coming down off Barf, crossing streams, and just about to go back into the forest for the final walk back down to the car. So walking back now, winding our way back through the forest, along the forest trails, along the nature trails. Way about a mile out from the car now, so I'm going to wind things up here. It's been a great walk. It'll be just short of 10 miles by the time I get back to the car. Around about 3,000 foot of climbing. Well, probably been out for about 5 hours with breaks and everything. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. If you want to see some more, hit the subscribe button. I'm dropping a video once a week at the moment, maybe once a fortnight, generally on a Thursday. If you hit the bell button, you'll get a notification when things drop. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you come back next time. Take care. See you soon. on, you don't think I'm going to leave you behind, do you? Let's crack on.